Welcome back, you beauties. Thank you so much for joining us for what has been a frenetic and a very rewarding show. And it's going to get even better for us. Why? Because we love our sleep. We absolutely love our sleep, but we want the premium experience and we want it to be accessible. Now, your throne needs to be built for comfort and luxury, especially when it's that place where you lie your head. For us, it's an essential in our world. We need a good night's sleep. And today, we have the pleasure of taking a deep dive into the incredible range on offer at the Bed Shop with COO Jade and marketing executive Pam Naidoo, who might love beds maybe just a little bit more than us.
We surely do.
Just a little bit more. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I love focusing on local business that is doing amazing things. In a space like this that could be possibly dominated by some major international players, you guys have an incredible name, an incredible range. So maybe, Jade, a good place to start with you is, where does the love of sleep tie into your ecosystem? Where did the Bed Shop come from to be able to get to this point?
The Bed Shop started about 29 years ago now.
Wow.
It's the oldest bed specialist in the country. Been around for a long time, which is wonderful to know that a local brand has been around that long.
Can do that, yeah.
Yes. So, and the Bed Shop's always been based on manufacturing and selling its own product through the Bed Shop. And we obviously spend a lot of time in innovating, having a look at other products, making a good product for a South African market. I think we are different in terms of the rest of the world, in terms of how we sleep, what we like to sleep on. And we enjoy making it for our customers.
It's the most personal space. You know, they say one of the highest pressure jobs is being a hairdresser, for that same notion of stepping into someone else's space. Now, we are bringing you into the most personal of our spaces. There's something powerful about that. I've got to ask, South Africans, do we like a hard bed? Do we like a soft bed? Are we?
Depends on the province, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Who's the hardest province?
Probably the northern province. They like their beds to be firmer. Down on the coast, people like softer beds. So it's very unique, and even down to different colours. So I think people enjoy shopping beds that are different colours. People in certain parts of the country like their beds to be darker, and other people in other parts of the country like beds to be slightly lighter. So it's very unique. And once again, comfort is subjective. So the other thing that you're always trying to figure out is who likes to sleep on a soft bed, firm bed, gentle, firm bed, because we all have different preferences.
So you're people specialists, you're not bed specialists. You've got to know South Africa.
Yes.
You've got to know South Africans. You do play in a very competitive space with some big names, with big budgets that bring in, I would imagine, a lot of stock. How have you been able to carve this space for yourselves? What makes this brand so beautifully South African, and what has allowed you to push for nearly 3 decades?
I think for us, it's the customer centricity. So we are actually active on all social media platforms, and we do listen to our customers, and we do try to improve our service levels with every single customer query. And we're trying to understand our customers, is most importantly, and what their requirements are.
Because I think for all of us, it's changed. If we're going to spend any money now, you really need to be motivated to do that. Quality is a massive, massive thing. How have you been able to find that balance to be able to create really good quality stuff in South Africa that is bespoke, that fits that South African model? What's the culture like in this company? What has allowed you to keep going for 3 decades and stay innovative in this space?
I think innovation. I think innovation and keeping in touch with what's happening overseas. I think we as South Africans have a very different view on how we like to sleep, our personal space. I think bedrooms after COVID became a very personal space for many people. So a lot of people invested in that space. They like to spend a lot of time there. So for us, we're constantly reviewing what's going on. We buy competitor beds, we strip them down. I don't think to just clear up, I mean, international brands are all made locally. Nothing is imported from overseas. So they locally produce beds with an overseas label. We, to a large extent, are not bound by any of that specific dogma around what you can or can't do in a brand. So we are free to innovate, try new products. There's so much innovation in foam. Cooling material now is a big thing. Gel-infused foam is a really big trend at the moment. So I think people in South Africa, when they get hot, they want their bed to be a cool space, and vice versa. Right?
And it's crazy at the moment. I woke up on the most freezing night last night, dripping in sweat for managing that space. I love this notion that you can almost go onto an Instagram, look for the latest bed trends, the things that excite you, the stuff that you like, and there is a market where a local market that can be so bespoke. How do we engage with you guys? How do we connect with you? How do we start our own perfect sleep journey with the bed shop?
You can contact us. We have over 110 stores nationwide, or you can shop at thebedshop.co.za.
I would start there. Do you want to add?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, if you go onto our website, all of our beds come with a very clear description of what the comfort levels are made up, whether it's a banal, pocket spring, or multi-layered foam. I think, so the navigation of what you like to sleep on, the best thing is to go in and test the bed, right?
For sure.
I mean, shop our shops, go in, lie down, help our people will help you to find the best comfort level for you.
If my eyes have been open to this degree with just 5 minutes chatting to you guys and I'm thinking about my son's next evolution of his room and his space, but it's just dawned on me, the fact that you raised that. We have spent so much time in that space. I think everyone is looking to clean our house, maybe find something new within that living space, maybe rejuvenate their living space. This could be the perfect way to rejuvenate, yes, the space, but yourself as well. Maybe that perfect night's sleep is waiting for you at the bed shop. I would suggest starting online, thebedshop.co.za, but get into a store, speak to an expert, let them ask you those questions to find out what kind of sleeper you are, and then get the perfect bed for you and your family. Guys, well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.